Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Haisha Atira binti Ghazali.
And my name is Nurul Amira Ainam Husni.
Today we're going to talk about mental problem among students on health team. Based on my opinions, there are increasing number of students that face mental problems on several factors.
First of all, we will start our discussion on the definition of the mental health. Mental health problem was is means health condition involving changes in thinking, emotion, and behavior for a combination of these in the human.
There are several factors that causes of mental problems among students, which are physical causes, social and environment causes, family histories causes. So today we're going to highlight the causes on social and environments. So. My partner will explain the causes, the first factors that cause mental problem.
Okay, firstly, the first factor that cause the mental problem is the pressure on the facing examination on the student. When student will through pass the examination, so they will very scared and tremble to face it. Okay. It is because they are not being prepared so much, and they have the pressure on the parents, from the parents, teacher, and also the school. So in other words, they also afraid on the high competition that to get the best ranking in their class or in their form. So for the example, in this case is there are many suicide cases reported by the government that involve of students in secondary, primary, and also in the college students. That they have many students will suicide after they get the result that not reach on their target. So it is very scared on the statistic that very high amount of students that will suicide every year, and after they got the examination result. Okay, for the secondly, the second factor of the mental problem in the students is the many assignments or homework that was given by the teacher or the school. This problem mostly will only involve in Malaysian students. Okay, it's rarely in the Malaysian students only. So it is because students did not have much time to complete their assignment or homework, and they did not balance their life after the school. Okay, for example, the students are very busy to complete their homework, to finish their homework, until they did not do their daily routine, such as eat, sleep, and there's others. Okay. So in this situation, parents also must take their responsibilities to make sure that their children will surely do their routine life, such as sleep. Okay, the parent must make sure that their children must take a sleep at least 3 hours a day. Okay, so the 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 mental problem in the students will be decreased. That's all.
Okay, for the last factor that causes mental problems is hard to pay. Is that students face debt with university or college. Basically, students on the first years did not involve in these problems because there are lots of activity that needs to them to pay the fees. But students in the second and third years really involved with these financial problems because there are many activities that university organize and then need to pay the fees for all the activities. Students that face these problems are need to spend your monies on that activity, pay fees for university to make sure they can attend examinations. And then students on dance cultural difference on system educations, especially in US and Americans. Students that get the chance to studies abroad need to use more money to pay their fees. It is because the systems educations at abroad is higher than local university. So their parents also so these problems also affects the students and their parents, which is to pay for the first years before gets the allowance. They need to use their own money to pay the university fees. So their parents need to sell their lands, all the properties to make sure the students can affordable to pay the fees. So students that study abroad also gets the highest chance to involve in mental problems because of their stress, depressions of thinking the fees that they need to pay. Lastly, students also doing multi-purpose work, which is at night they go to work and at daylight they focus on studies. This can affect their health also because they did not get enough sleep. They need to spend least monies on their foods. They did not get healthier foods because of they need to pay the university fees. So students that doing multi-purpose working, which is working on part-time, are highly chance can involve in mental problems. In conclusions, all diseases has the treatments and precautions. So same goes to mental problems. So people need to know the first symptoms of mental problems because precautions is better than secure. Um, first, first, firstly, they need to meet the specialist on mental problems to get the advice. People who get mental problems need support from all the peoples around them. So you guys can check out the symptoms of mental problems on internet. That's all. Thank you.